before the money, that was broke. I remember when the money wasn't there. First, I'm gonna say you 50. I got you. Gave my lawyer money and everything when I fight my case. My whole time in jail, I was straight.
Jam get out that jam and give him 50, he ain't gotta ask again, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? He ain't gotta ask shit, bro. He said he gave you 50, bro. You know what I'm saying? Fact.
More than that. More than that. Bro made sure he made a way for me to be straight, like he saying gotta ask again, you know? Like shit.
Jam lock, Tim lock.
Free boy, them way you gon' blam. Free rich, free jam. Go. Free my nigga jam. Free my nigga jam. Get him out the jam. Get him out the jam. Till my fingers sore. I can jam and give you the same glow like what you need this for. Yeah, that team don't jam with me. How you niggas mad cause that's my twin and I got jam with me. Go. Go. Christine, them free jam, them free nine, them some blasters ass. Jam, get at that jam, I give him 50, ain't gotta ask again. He was catching murders way back then, that's when the max was in.
Think I love, I'm trying to kill his ass. You a killer, Jam, check his referral. You know Jam be sees his head, that's why I be playing with him on the phone. If I said one time, you know they ass on go.
I talked to Jam like yesterday. I say, wow. He said, man, that nigga out they was scared anyway. I said, they ain't give you nothing. He said, hell nah. I ain't feel right. He looking at me like I ain't feel right anyway. I said, yeah. He like, nah, I ain't fucking with nothing, but
I just did something that's gonna piss him off. Yeah.
I already know. I know you did.
What?
I already know.
What?
Man, I already know, bro.
Yeah, what? Stop lying, man.
you say, look, I'm gonna get hit. Jam, where your bitch ass at?
That's why Chirac humor leaked the shit.
I know already.
That blew them.
I know it did. I know.
So let me tell y'all how this finna go. Brian Steele, Drew Finney, all them, they gonna attack the credibility of OTF Jam. They gonna ask him, why is he cooperating against Durk? What is his plea deal? So do he gang anything for what he's doing? Yes, he does. So the jury get to hear that due to the fact that Jam is on the stand saying what he's saying, he have motive to say what he have to say. Now it's up to the defense the way that they attack. Now this is where we see how good these lawyers is. If Brian Steele the man, this is where he get up there and show his master plan. Brian Steele, don't let the people down. Drew Finley, don't let the people down. Y'all the best two lawyers in the world right now. Get up, Craig. Cause that boy got Durk down bad. It's up to y'all two lawyers to get Durk out of this jam. This shit just got real. I believe in him. I believe Durk a changed man. I ain't say he innocent or guilty.
Don't worry, Schmirk. We will 100% win this. I hope you're right. The witness OTF Jam will testify today.
Told me they got an Addy. Go. Got location. Go. Green light. Go. 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 Look on the news and see your son, you screaming no, no. And all them niggas hanging with him. If you know, you know. Gang shit. Jam seen his parole officer, he ain't got a warrant, so I'ma fly him out. I don't know who was on scene, but when he got seen, it looked like they hawked him down. Niggas better not dare. Poppin' traffic, we in Cali, ride through Beverly Hills with choppers. I'm not hiding, bro, them know we crashing, down to see the office. He was a passenger, did jump seat to drive, a crime can't get us off. Bounty hunter, he ready to crack that little bitch down to get her off. I've been biting my tongue so long, they call my phone when they see Chopper. Or see Ted and Breezy, see Ken with a ski mask part. Before they spent, told them get they blicks and get the tents darker. You got a regular clip that Chris Zach got, better hit harder. Go. Fool his ass, he think we bound some cars, we hop out, zoom his ass. Fool his ass, he ain't paying attention to this car cause we got Uber tags. Goofy ass, I pop X and down my dreads, I'm Super Saiyan. Old friends, I can't pull that trigger, I know Booker can. He got nervous on that drill cause he got scared, he turned to Ricky. He got nervous on that pill, then he revealed he turned to Mickey. If I'm on the mission, he end up snitching, shoulda offed his ass. I'll never call you my little brother until you hawk his ass. And I know you would never do me wrong, bro, you just talk too fast. Cap judge, I lie, I be landing all my rap. Why you call your homie? Why you call your homie? He say before he KFC somebody kitchen, he rather rob. I don't ask when something go wrong, that's just my relationship with God.
Durk is the voice, you heard what he said, some bullets behind it, we ain't finna tussle. Lil' Vernie sitting in that chair with 100 shot on him, y'all know why we callin' him muscle. DD a threat, ain't got no patience, wherever he catch you, that's where he gon' shoot it. Booney Mo say he ain't killing no more cause he rich and he paying out shorties to do it. Duty be chillin', but really the biggest Apollo with money is on your medulla. He get the loan, a nigga that pay for a hit and he hop in the car with the shooter. Yeah, I'm a shooter, I stay with a glitch. Somebody dying whenever I use it. Only be rapping to kill me a rapper, so phone number high son up put in they music. Nigga, I lose it. Don't give a fuck if you used to be gang, this shit'll get litty. Only the family, we got enough money and guns to go on to war with the city. Good under pressure, but careful the shit you be asking them questions be making me nervous. Niggas be snitching and telling shit really is popular. Niggas don't care, I can merch it. Nigga ain't writing it, tell me it's homie, it's stain. I'ma go with a different detergent. The slide for us, slide for what? Vernon and Damon still be sliding, I know what it takes. Taking the food off a nigga plate, locking the gates and slamming the rakes. You got a stain, I'm sliding today. Price on his head, he down today. Say it can't happen, I find a way. Play with the game to find your face. Me and Booney Mo was still in the trenches. Pipe on it, we was standing no business. Murder charge, we'll stand on the witness. Other niggas with us turning to bitches. RP Scud, you know.
Free matters for real. Ain't no question. Free matters. You already know. Free Smirk. Yeah, all for real. Jam a hoe. Yeah, hoe.
They ask me where I'ma be in 10 years. Shit, I say the feds.
Go. Hey, motherfucking CTA Media. Cut that ad, boy. OTF Jam. An unfortunate chain of events. I thought you would have got up on that scene and played crazy. Fuck is you talking about? But you didn't. You know what I'm saying? So we're just going to break down what Jam has said all up to today. His first day. Recap of what Jam said on his first day of testimony. All right, cool. And as of right now, to me, Jam told it all. You know what I'm saying? He said he got the phone call from Booney. Booney said, hey, drop everything. Craig's in trouble. Come quick. They're just like, all right, cool. I'm BD on the gang. I'll phone him grave. And hang up. Click. Jam says him and Boogie caught a flight to San Diego. He says they bailed out the plane. Went to Hooters. And I hope when y'all got that buffalo chicken sandwich burger, that shit's fire as fuck. Whoever did that, if one of y'all got that shit, y'all real ass nigga to me on gang. Alright, cool. Didi says, wait at Hooters. We're gonna come get you. Alright. Jam says, alright, cool, we're waiting. So they're waiting. They come get scooped up. Didi's on the phone with Durk, showing all the killers. Durkio says, go crazy. Jam says, I got you. Throws down the rakes. I don't throw down rakes, so I ain't gonna do it. But he throws down the rakes. Says, on gang, we got this shit. Vonnie pulls up, bails out the truck. Vonnie says, unfortunate chain of events. I only got 3 guns. 2 Glocks and a Beretta. You know that Beretta, Jam. Whoever had that Beretta, your ass is not up to date. Fuck is you talking about? Probably Flocka. You probably had that Beretta to me. I guarantee it. Cause the way Brown Eyes was in that the way Brown Eye was in that motherfucking in that video or in that still image. But he had his glasses on with both hands like. So I know his ass wasn't. I know his gun. I know he got one of them Glocks. Lucky ass. All right, cool. So they're waiting. They got picked up. Booney calls Jam, informs him of the plan. Jam said he didn't want to, but he felt trapped. Jam says Duty Low's the one who got the drop from the weed man, and Jam confirmed Duty Low is cooperator number 4, which is fucking crazy because Duty, you're the only one out of everybody who's been under suspicion. Booney, Twin, Buka, everybody. You're the only one outside that motherfucking trial. You're the only one outside the courthouse. You're the only one doing all these interviews and goofy ass shit, streams and just lame shit, bro. But Duty got the drop. All right, cool. They all pulled up outside to the hotel where Quando Rondo was at. Jim says they all seen him coming outside. And And DD is just like, hell yeah, they're loafing. But Jam says he didn't know who was who because they all had on push ices. He said he didn't know who Quando was until Quando finally pulled down his mask and he saw the grill. Because Quando was trying to get on one of those little scooters and shit. You know what I'm saying? All right, cool. They were just kicking it. They just thought they were, you know, they thought they could put their guards down. Unfortunate. But we different in the wreck. What Durky said, fuck is you talking about? All right, cool. Planned to shoot him outside the hotel, but it was too hot. I guess Jim had said some police had drove around. So they had waited. They put their heads back together and rethought of what to do next. Jim said that nobody involved called him, or Jim said nobody involved called Durk. Jim said Durk seen them all on FaceTime with Dee Dee. Jim got to the hotel with the crew, and that's where the testimony ended for the day, and it was going to reconvene today, August, what's today, the 26th, 27th, fuck it, whatever the fuck today is. And this is the thing that really threw me for inch. I know I'm playing around with this video and shit, but this is one thing that really fucked me up, reading the tweets about what was being said in court. And it was fucking me up because Jam had said that Durk was showing him love, and he had at one point in time, like if I'm reading this shit properly, Jam said he was like, we didn't even have a really close relationship, we didn't know each other like that, but he was still putting money on my books, money down for my lawyer. And then at one point in time, Jam even said he was just like, if I didn't get it, Durk made sure my mom got it. You know what I'm saying? So like, you were showing Durk love, but I also had the conversation with somebody, and they're just like, maybe Durk was keeping his killers happy. He was grooming them for when they get out, they can, you know what I'm saying, they could do some work for him. And, you know, Jam had even came out and said that at one point in time when they went to Miami, they got up with one of Tory Lanez's artists, and he basically said, I'm gonna rob this motherfucker. Like, he got on all this jewelry, I don't got on shit, you know, I'm fresh out. And I guess Durk, opposed to telling him no, he more so encouraged it and was just like, yeah, like, that's the Jam I've been waiting for to get active, you know what I'm saying? Which is kind of fucked up because he probably hopped out waiting for his brother Durk to, you know, drop some jewels on him, drop some clothes on him, because even Jam had said at one point in time, he was just like, you know, I messaged bro and said, I'm fucked up. Like, I don't even got no clothes out here. And Durk said, yeah, you do. Like, you got us, you know? And translation to me, because I've done this myself, you know what I'm saying? Picking motherfuckers up from Stateville and shit. Everybody in the car is going to buy a fit for you. Everybody in the car is going to buy a fit. I got you on a whole fit, buddy. Buddy B got a fit for you. Buddy C got a fit for you. Buddy D got a fit for you. You know, you got 4 fits in one swing, you know what I'm saying? So, oh, those fits are washed up. We're going back again. We're going to spin the block again on the store. You know what I'm saying? We're going to buy them all when they free Duke type shit. You hear me? Like Vaughn said, but, hey. Well, hold up. My notes. And then Jam said that, I didn't see this in anybody else's, like, tweets, but Jam said that when Vonnie pulled up that he handed all the guns off and said, my bad guy, that only got 3 guns. And then Dee Dee's the one who handed his gun to Jim and said, I'm rusty. Nah, Dee Dee, you knew what the fuck you was doing when you passed that gun off. You knew you didn't want to bail out that car. He's just like, I ain't doing no fat time no more. But look what the fuck happened, gang. Unfortunate chain of events. And I know people are still kind of wondering who the fuck co-conspirator number 5 is. But if you listen to this testimony, Jim already told us who it was. And in my personal opinion, it's Booney. He said, because what was my first notes from a couple weeks ago when I made a video? Cooperator number 5 asked number 2 to come to Cali in video call interview / interview. Is an OTF member, informed the bounty on TB via Durk, and is a BD from Chicago. Jam said the person who gave him that phone call or that FaceTime call was Booney. So, I mean, not unless he comes out on the stand and says, nah, it was actually Twin, you know what I'm saying, points the finger at somebody else, because as of right now, the only person who ain't active on social media besides Duty Low anymore is Twin. So, Twin, where the fuck you go? That's just my personal opinion, but because I've seen Buka post since, I've seen Chug post, I've seen Wook post since, I've seen everybody post since, except for Boona and Booney. Obviously, they're locked the fuck up, you know what I mean? But all of a sudden, just Twins' IG page just goes missing. So I want to hear what the fuck Jam got to say for day 2. Not only do I want to hear what the fuck Jam has to say for day 2, I got to hear this cross, because to me, this is the meat and potatoes of the whole motherfucking case. Getting Vonnie on that stand in cross, and getting Jam up on that stand and in cross. And another thing to me before I end this video is, it almost seemed Jam's testimony, it definitely seemed rehearsed, because I know a few other people had their own examples of Jam being led on for the prosecution, but I found one of my own. And it was, where'd it go? They had asked Jam, Jam's telling him all the story, and he finally had said when they caught up with Rondo outside the hotel, right? Outside, so they're just like, all right, he's right there. The prosecutor was just like, where was your gun? And he was like, oh, Didi took it from me. What? You should have been asked Jam where the fuck his gun was as soon as you first gotten to Cali. Did you get a gun then? No. We went to Hooters. All right, cool. What happened after that? Shit, the guys pulled up on us. All right, cool. What happened after that? Did you guys get any weapons? Did you guys go shopping? You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta jump on that shit quicker. You can't be like, what happened when you finally saw Quando? Or not even when you finally seen him. Where was your gun at when you seen him? You know what I'm saying? Like, that, to me, that was wacky as fuck. But, hey, we're gonna see how this testimony on day 2 goes for Jam. But, you know how it goes with me. As of right now, Jam's telling everything. And I gotta hear this cross. This cross, because this is the reason Durk got these lawyers. This is the reason Durk got these whole lawyers in the first place. These $1 billion lawyers, $100,000 a day, right? But hey, you know how it goes with me. If it's a green light to me, I'm gonna catch you on the green line with it. Until next time on Gang.